Have you ever wondered why certain people listen and follow instructions so easily when one person says something versus someone else who says the exact same thing but gets a different response? This is so true in being a parent as well as a teacher. One teacher might tell all the students, sit down and be quiet, and the students obey without any problems. And another teacher might have the exact same students, and they have to yell and fuss just to get them to be quiet. The main secret is building a relationship with the students. Great teachers focus not on compliance, but on connections and relationships. Building a connection with people can allow you to focus on solutions, have a peaceful workplace, trust with your supervisor, and people will be more receptive to go along with what you say. According to Maxwell, relationships is one of the fundamentals in being a successful leader. Building relationships is having a connection with people that is based on trust. Trust that you will lead them in the right way. Trust that whatever you are saying is true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, and kind. You have to understand how others are feeling and thinking, being able to sympathize with them, and pour into the people by helping them. Relationships are the foundation for a successful workplace and business deal. In building relationships with customers, you have to make them feel welcome and show that you care about their wants and needs. When you build a relationship with customers and treat them well, they will not only become a loyal customer, but they will inform others about your company to join them in doing business with you. In building relationships within the school, it is vital to get to know who your students are. You can play a game with them, get them to write about themselves to find out the little things about them. As time progresses on, putting a little initiative in their schoolwork, after school activities, or in their personal life. This will leave a lasting impression and cause them to like you even more and want to listen to you and do whatever that you say. It's important to stay open and transparent in building relationships with students and customers. I try to implement building relationships with my students throughout the school year. I want my students to not only respect me as a teacher, but understand and receive the material that I'm presenting to them. I also desire for them to come to me, whether it is school related or personal, so they will know that they have someone that they can depend on in order to have a successful school year. I am learning that not all students learn the same way, behave the same way, and communicate the same way. It's important to have that good relationship so they will do whatever I ask without any type of discord or confusion, all because of the relationship that we have built. How can others demonstrate building relationships? Understand how people are feeling and thinking. Learn how to empathize with other people. Point out the good qualities and not focus on the negative qualities. Help those you are leading. Get feedback from the people and learn to adapt to different types of people to have a relationship with all the types and not just one. In conclusion, in order to build a successful relationship with people, you must understand them, be sympathetic to their needs, and be open to any suggestions. When you are building a relationship, you are building trust between you and the people to allow you to lead the way without any hesitation. Just by showing you care or asking questions to see how they are doing or getting to know them can make a huge impact. Relationships aren't formed overnight, but they are formed over time. You have to be willing to put in the work and put yourself out there to be transparent so there won't be any walls built up. Remember, effective relationships leads to long-lasting success and loyalty.